Tonight, we'll be explaining why Todd's gay and how 5G and marijuana played into his homosexuality.
Please hang up and try again.
Thank you for tuning in to Shut Up a Minute. I'm Shay.
And I'm Ben Hoffman.
And he's Todd. This is episode 5.
Episode 5, we made it.
Did you ever think we'd get to this point?
I didn't.
I
And
didn't.
It's from contributions from viewers like you. PBS.
No viewer has actually given us any contribution.
What do we got going on?
There's a whole bunch of things going on in the world right now. So actually, this week in the news, so despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the Trump administration is moving forward with their proposal to strip trans-inclusive protections from Section 1557 of the Affordable Health Care Act. So what this means is the estimated 1.2 million Americans who identify as transgender could be refused treatment by doctors and medical centers. And that's not just like for your transition or for things that would be considered a transgender issue. That's for basic health care. So like if a transgender person, there we go, if they were to like get cancer, they have to die of cancer. Which is why, as a transgender American, right now I have decided that I will no longer be getting sick. It is a decision that I make with a heavy heart. This is taking the fight to COVID.
COVID resistance. Join your neighbors at 7 o'clock tonight and march down the street carrying weapons to help kill COVID.
So basically, whatever weapons you have in your home, please grab them, go outside, and fight COVID on the street.
This just in. A greased up Matthew McConaughey having Vietnam flashbacks of scrotal frostbite. Remember when he was in the army? And he went to the Alps?
He is suffering from, I believe it's called post-traumatic stress disorder, over his scrotal frostbite. Matthew McConaughey.
Stretched disorder.
Oh, yeah. Post-traumatic scrotal.
Skin up over making
Post-traumatic scrotal disorder, if you will. Please, get well soon. Find that professional help. And, I don't know, maybe take a hot, warm towel and put it on your scrotum.
Oh, in other news, rich people are experiencing low standards of living due to the lack of orgasms from passionate Latino lovers.
This is packed with a lot today, right?
Action-packed.
Yeah, action-packed. I mean, you usually don't see rich people having these issues. You know, usually, you think rich person. You think they've got the world on a platter. A silver platter. I blame Trump for this. He built a wall, so we don't have as many Latino passionate lovers.
The ones that are here are passionate lovers, though. The Latinos that we know. So, fam, if you speak Spanish, just know that we're highly attracted to you.
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I probably.
Shay is single and she's ready to mingle. That's right, looking for a Latin lover all the way from Ecuador and Guatemala at the same time.
Are you suicide? Because you've been on my mind all day. So, as if for our longtime viewers who have watched the other 4 episodes, you will all be familiar with our correspondent, Monche. So, Monche is here today. He did miss the last episode.
A few.
Yeah, he's missed a few. He's missed a couple, but he's here tonight, and we wanted to properly introduce him by giving him the opportunity to sit down with Todd here and kind of just explain who he is as a person.
Okay, so we are here with intern Jeff. Am I saying that right, Jeff?
No, it's actually Monche specifically.
Oh, the dialect, I understand.
Dialect?
Yeah, you guys are from, was that Italy, France?
No, I was born here.
Here. As I say. Anyways, what I brought you here today is I honestly wanted to give you a performance review. As everyone is aware, in our last few episodes, you really haven't been that present, and I just kind of want to get down to the bottom of it. I think the fans do too. Is that too much to ask?
We have fans.
We have a lot. Issue number 1, attendance. That's a big 0.
Am I being graded?
You
I
are.
wasn't...
Can you tell me why you've
You having a stroke? He's having a stroke.
Issue number 2, your enthusiasm. Have you ever noticed how much everyone else here rocks so much ass? Don't you want to rock so much ass too?
That seems oddly sexual. I want to do good. here.
I like to hear that. That's good. That makes me feel good. That makes me know that I can rely on a guy.
You don't want to rock my ass.
I don't.
Right. Okay.
Issue number 3. Attention to deadlines. Listen, is it too much to ask to get 40 to 87 topics every night to send to me to talk?
Yes.
You have a lot going on.
No.
Okay. 4. Team playing. I got 4 or 5 interns that run lighting and sound that just want to swing on my beanbag all the time. Can I count on you?
Are you asking me to swing also on your beanbag?
If the call's out there, will you respond? Will you heed the call? Will you heed the call? Beanbag swinging.
I'm gonna have to talk to my lawyer first.
Okay. Issue number 5, last one. Jesus, you got him?
No.
Okay. No more issues. So, I mean, do you have anything to say
What's
for
this?
yourself?
Wasn't this supposed to be like an introduction?
No.
I thought I was like,
This is being
character.
This is a reprimandation, but
Is this like a referral or like?
yeah.
one
Here at Shut Up a
episode?
Minute, we have 20 strikes. You're getting up there.
I literally was not here one time. I experienced a death in the family.
Sometimes things happen. I mean, just think about swinging on the bean.
I don't want to swing on your bean, dude. This is all right. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
Okay, thanks. And that's all I've got. Back to you, Monche.
You can't just skip over. This isn't even plugged in. I don't have an article to work with.
I feel like that's the best we can do right now. Tonight, we do have a special segment for our viewers to help with maintaining health and trying to stay healthy. It would appear that the liberal agenda will do or say anything to prevent you from protecting yourself against COVID-19. So in lieu of President Donald Trump suggesting that the American people inhale or inject common household disinfectants, the crew here at Shut Up a Minute understands how frightening that suggestion can be, especially with all those fake news warning labels on so many of these products stating if ingested, contact poison control. That's why tonight we like to show you some safe cocktails using everyday household disinfectants, which are guaranteed to kill at your next protest outside of City Hall, where you're protesting that the stay-at-home order be lifted. Hey everyone. Okay, so this is me and Todd. We are going to show you guys how to make delicious cocktails so that you can stay healthy and kick that coronavirus's ass.
That's right. What do we got? We got a little bit of
Bleach?
household
Absolutely.
cleaner.
Oh, Windex. Oh, well, no, it's awesome window cleaner. Very much like Windex. You can use any window cleaner. Trust me, they all work the same pretty much.
Dollar Tree generic.
Absolutely. Now, this is a good one, and we do this one for flavor. Fabuloso.
Back to my Latin lovers out there.
And this is all-purpose clear ammonia. Oh, right. I know. It's so potent. So I know what you all are thinking. You're thinking a lot like some of you have been saying about Donald Trump. You're not a doctor. How can you make recommendations? You're correct. We're not a doctor. But you know who is? Dr. Thunder. He's a physician. Because fizzy.
That's
Okay.
good.
All right. Excellent. We're going to use a little bit of garnish for this one. This is a really easy one. Now, I like to use the bleach for this one. One of the big reasons I like to use bleach in most of the cocktails that I make, 99.9% of bacteria is killed from bleach.
That's a given. We all are born with this.
We're all born that way. We know exactly how this works. I always like to start with some ice. It kind of cuts down that bleachy flavor. You know what I mean? Even though the bleachy flavors, some people like it.
They do.
That's what they do. Okay. So you just want to pour a little bit of bleach in there, okay?
You want to really take in that aroma too.
Oh, yeah.
You may even want to do one of the air ratings.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let
Let
that
the
little bit
tin.
of smell. Check that out.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, that'll wake you up in the morning. Just mix a little bit of that physician. Hey, and look at that. Now you've got a beautiful cocktail. All right, it's a little bit of bleach, a little bit of Dr. Thunder. We're both gonna sample it real quick.
Why not?
That's delicious.
Good.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Do you feel healthier?
I feel it really good right
Yeah.
now.
All right, so I like to call that one the Bleach and Thunder, or Thunderstruck. Boom. All right. So excellent. Now you have a couple that you've been kind of sampling with
I
the
got
last
you.
couple
You want me
days.
to cook one up?
Absolutely. Let's cook one up. You just let me know what you need.
Handy dandy notebook.
Okay.
And we're gonna want to put some ice in here.
I'll do that for you.
To be
Now,
honest, never used one of these, but I'm pretty sure it goes a little something like this.
well, you gotta
And
put
that's
things
it.
in first.
That's it. My favorite is to actually start with some Dr. Thunder. And then pour that in there. Just a little fizz, and then run the rest down the side.
You put the Dr. Thunder in there so you have a PhD with this cocktail.
And then you want to hit that sumbitch with a little bit of Windex. And then...
Yes, that looks delicious. Oh, you can see the germ killing right there. Go ahead and do a few more squirts for them. Show them how that's
you
done.
can never have
too much disinfectant in your system. Woo!
I would like to try it first.
Oh, absolutely. Give it a shot.
Try that.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah.
Good.
Everything you ever asked for. And
Well, I'll even take another. No, you know what? Later.
should we make the super tonic?
Oh, will you allow me?
I think we need to.
Okay, absolutely. Now what you want to do, again, you're going to want to throw some ice in here, okay? So we're going to need a little bit more of that Windex. Unfortunately, the spray nozzle just doesn't work for this situation. You'll thank me later when you use the bathroom, okay? Oh, let's put some of that bleach in there. Oh, you know it. Oh, now that's a lot of bleach,
That's
okay?
burning my nose hair.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know it's strong.
And you know it's good because the metal is actually heating up. And everybody knows, viruses cannot survive heat.
I can smell Fabuloso from here.
And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure you still have some of that Fabuloso. Now, this one does involve garnishing, okay? Now, not garnishing like normal. This thing's spraying all over the place. That's what you want. So we just throw them lemons, and the reason we do that is because nobody wants to ingest pine sol. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We've got the garnishes. We've got everything. Let's go ahead and just...
Oh, I didn't know there were layers to that thing.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought you just put ice in it.
Now this is the super tonic. This will make sure that you are absolutely healthy and COVID free.
Shall we?
Absolutely. There we go.
Here we go. You like that? That's good.
This is delicious. I can't wait to have more.
It's so good.
I mean, I've got my own, but I guess I'll try yours.
Oh, you like it?
I'm so healthy. God, this is so good. Can't. Oh, how about you? Starting to think our president's a moron. It's been another glorious episode of Shut Up a Minute. By glorious, I mean clusterfuck. So, from the staff here at Shut Up a Minute, I'm Shay.
I'm Glorkin Pestronesis.
And that's Todd. You all have a great night.